Attention, attention. I'm calling to all the souls that want to be saved. Saved from bondage, from frustration, from anxiety and depression. Now, there is a calling that you've been hearing and you've been ignoring, but it's time. Things are changing for you. You will not be left behind. If you believe in yourself, you will achieve the impossible. And you will know that God is real, that He's able, and that He will come through, and He will make things happen for you in this lifetime. Never be discouraged for too long anyway, because there's always opportunities to change if you want to change. Change is constant. So it's like you not wanting to change or not putting forth effort to change will affect your life, because everything changes all the time. So you not changing, you're just being resistant to what is supposed to happen anyway. We are not here on earth to stay the same. That's why we are a baby, and then we become an adult. We have to focus on what matters in the moment. What can I do now? Not stress about what's going to happen a year from now, or months from now. We have to worry about today. Today is the way that we are going to change our lives. This second, this time, this minute, this hour, we cannot go on focusing on the future when we have to live in the present. And the present is preparing us for the many blessings that can come if we just let go and let God and understand. We have to be understanding. A lot of people forget that being understanding is the ultimate thing for people. People always want to be understood. And if you understand them, somehow, if not automatically, you will be understood. They will understand. These things take time. We all have to take a seat, stand still, and realize that we are here for a reason, and we are the most important person. And we have to focus inward and not outward on the people around us and what they're doing. Focusing inward on yourself, on your well-being, on your purpose, on your vision, on your masterpiece, whatever you have in store for the world to see. You have to focus on that wholeheartedly, actually, is what I've learned. Because if you don't, you're wasting time. Like literally wasting time out here when you have so much to offer and you're sitting on it. I got tired of sitting on my my vision, my purpose. I got tired of telling myself lies, making things up, being a perfectionist. I've gotten many ideas that I still haven't implemented, but I'm coming on here to let you guys know that it's foolishness. And I'm not going to do that anymore, and I don't want you to do that anymore. And I don't want you to sell yourself short. And I want you to be great, and I want you to succeed, as well as I'm on my path to succeed, because we all have that opportunity, but we have to take the opportunity. We shouldn't sit on the opportunity, any opportunity for that matter, that you know is for you, that will make you fulfilled and happy and just joyful living this life that we have. You don't know how long you have. But the time that you have, make it work for you. Stop making it work for people. Make it work for you. You are the most important. You are a priority. You are a priority. You are the number one. You are first. You are first. After you, then everybody will follow. Stay focused and you will gain all that you want in this lifetime. Messages come from all over. You can get inspiration from anywhere. We have social media where we can get inspiration from all over the world. Inspiration is everywhere. It's all in what you look into. What are you looking into? What are you attracted to? What motivates you? What helps you stay motivated and enthusiastic about life? That's what you should do. That's what you should focus on. And that's what you should continue to learn. And that's what you should continue to intertwine yourself with and to focus on tremendously, because you need that to fuel the fire that's within you. I know that things happen, things come up, things get in the way. Yes, of course. But stay the course and remember why you're doing it. Why? What is your why? What makes it work for you? Why do you want to do it so much? Why do you want to continue this? You have to know the reason, the why. My why is because I want to just help people release what's not yours. Release was not yours, was never yours. It never will be yours from the beginning, because things that have happened to you has made you a stronger person, made you more aware, made you more conscious of the things that go on in the world that are not in the forefront. So when you go through these things, God is building you to either be more aware or to be a guiding light for people that have went through that situation. At one point, I didn't even think that God would prepare me to help people that have went through things that I have went through. At one point, I was down and out, depressed, filled with sorrow and grief about my circumstances, about my situations, about my life, about my purpose, where I was supposed to be, where I should have been, where I should have gone. All of these things were in my mind, but at a certain point, and I had many points where I was up, I was down, I was joyful, I was sad, things like that. But eventually I realized it it really is all on me, all up to me, because my vision is no one else's. What I think, what I see, what I hear, what I dream is all mine. It comes to me, and that's the reason why I'm saying this, because I know you get visions, you get dreams, you get premonitions, ideas that come to you, and it's only from God that it came to you. He is preparing you for greater things, lively things, one of a kind things that is going to happen for you in your life, because you focus so wholeheartedly on you and your focus and what you want to bring out into the world that can make a change. Because everybody that has ever brought something out into the world or presented something, invented something, they knew in their heart wholeheartedly that that item, that vision, that script, that book was going to change someone's mind. I'm not here to change everybody's mind. I'm not here to convince anyone. I just want, I just want people to focus on what's important for their self, to free their mind from things that cannot, it will not serve them in the long run, and putting their self as a priority. Priorities are important, and you are one of them. You are magnificent in what you do, and people should know about this. People should know how magnificent and talented you are. So stay focused and be aware that you are a marvelous being on this earth, and you have significant opportunities available to you if you decide to take them. Ashe, ashe, ashe.